Alright, ultra budget magic time. Playing some blue-black favorable pirates. Ultra budget. Opponent leads on Inventor's Apprentice. Now this will be interesting. Let's island and get down our Storm Tamer. Pass the turn. Opponent. The Bonded Courier. That's not ideal. Attacks. Oh, lordy. Alright, and shocks. Woo! So they're really playing Inventor's Apprentice in Ramenant Bread now? It seems not great. Well, let's play Freebooter. Take Lightning Strike. Pass the turn. Not drawing black mana. Oh my god! Oh. Alright. Opponent gets in, and whoo! Boy. If they didn't draw black that turn, there's a very reasonable chance that we would have won this game. Black man off the top that exact turn means our odds are very low now. Actually, the game, I think, is just over. I mean, we unsummon Bombat Courier. Alright, pass the turn. Black mana, part 2. Bombat Courier. Because if they didn't draw that exact turn, then we could leave up Lookout's Dispersal. We have their Bombat Couriers permanently blanked. Inventor's Apprentice is going to get dealt with eventually, whether we just unsummon and counter it. But basically, we just win the game if they don't have it untapped Black Source off the top of that turn. And they're probably like 15% maybe. But that's why you play the games. You play the games because you draw cards off the top of your deck. And sometimes the top card of your deck is exactly the card that you want. So bring in Essence Extractions. Those seem reasonable. Go down. I don't even know. I don't know. Go down a Hope of Gurper. Go down an Unsummon and a Dreamcaller Siren. Try it like that. But I guess we keep this. I mean, we'll see. So Island and Storm Tamer. Pass the turn. Opponent has Inventor's Apprentice. We're left just playing another Storm Tamer turn 2. Now what? Let's play the Island. Get in with Storm Tamer. I think we're just going to chart the course here. Hit our opponent. Chart the course. Pass the turn. Alright, that's not horrible. We're slowly getting our black mana. Opponent has Spire. And Earthshaker Kenra. Alright, opponent's in race mode. Gets in for 3. No artifacts. Essence Extraction should be good here. Opponent hits us. Down to 17. Well, play Deadlands. Play Freebooter. 2 Larny Storms. Lannery Storms. Duress and Lightning Strike. So take Lightning Strike. Play Storm Tamer. Get in with the Storm Tamer. And pass the turn. I'm assuming our opponent Lannery Storms here. The Submerged Boneyard is going to be super troubling. Because it means that we can't Essence Extraction. I guess we can just... Man, that's awkward. Opponent goes attacking. Gets a clue. Or treasure. So I think we just trade here. Kill the Earthshaker Kenra. Down to 12. And our opponent gets to Duress. Oh, that's bad. Yep. There's the Duress. Has a couple options. Takes favorable wins. Well, play Swamp. And I think we just pass the turn and Essence Extraction. Opponent has a land. Is it time for them to Legend Rule themselves? Do it. Do it. They were thinking about it. So kill Lannery Storm. Back up to 14. We might be in somewhat okay shape here. Lannery Storm. Back again. Well, let's play Freebooter. Make sure there's nothing spicy in our opponent's hand. Just a land. Play Boneyard. Pass the turn. So this isn't bad. We can double block Lannery Storm. That does give our opponent back Lightning Strike. And then we just have to deal with an Inventor's Apprentice. Also, we have a hard counter. There's Spire. Bombat Courier. I think we actually just counter that, because that's going to draw our opponent cards. Opponent's out of cards. Goes attacking. So actually, alright, so we let Lannery Storm go. We triple block Kite Sail Apprentice. And then we can just kill the Lannery Storm with Deadlands if we don't draw something else. So opponent is going to get back their Lightning Strike. That makes sense. Yup. Well, we have good draws now. Oh, just pumps the Lannery Storm. Wow. That was a pretty big punt for our opponent. Had to get in that extra damage, but kinda severely punished, because now they don't kill our freebooter. Don't get back Lightning Strike. So play Catacombs. Deadlands the Lannery Storm. Get in with the Storm Tamers. Hit our opponent. Down to 15. Another land for our opponent. Well, if we draw a favorable wins. Oh, they get to get back that Kenra. Yeah, that is obnoxious. Unsummon would be nice. So opponent gets in for 4. Let's see what we draw. We still have a lot of good draws. Ether Sphere is on that list. So get in, get it. Let's get in with one freebooter. Play Ether Sphere. And pass the turn. So now we can double block the Kenra if they attack. Opponent is going to attack. Alright, so crew up our Ether Sphere. Double block Earthshaker. And we even have removal spell backup in Storm Tamer. Unless they're playing like pump spells. I guess a pump spell would get us. So, lifelink please. Lose nothing. Wow, opponent passes. We draw a land, so let's just crew up our Ether Sphere. I feel like we're in good shape now. Opponent goes with Lightning Strike, so counter the Lightning Strike. Hit our opponent for 4. We could still use one more piece to push across the finish line. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. We are up to 13, though, so we're not in immediate danger of dying. Opponent, Scrapheap, sure. Another land. Well, crew up. I guess it's just race mode. If we had drawn a creature there, we would have had a 2-turn clock, which would have been super nice, but hit our opponent. Play Catacombs, pass the turn. Opponent, something like Hazoret would be possibly game over. Opponent passes. Deck. Deck. Really? Alright, crew up our Harvester. Hit our opponent. Down to 2. Pass the turn. And our opponent scoops it up. Whew! Alright, well, close, but we got there. We managed to squeak it out. Well, yeah, let's run it back. And okay. I mean, this is somewhat reasonable. We'll keep it. We have Storm Tamers. We have Ether Sphere, which is super important for this matchup. And Storm Tamer helps protect it. And our opponent's doing some mulliganing, which certainly doesn't hurt our chances. Alright, what do you got, opponent? What do you got? There's a Spire and the Bonded Courier. Opponent gets in. 4-1. Gets a card under Courier. Let's just island, run out Storm Tamer, and pass the turn. We will definitely snap block this Courier if we get the chance, because we don't want our opponent to refill their hand with Courier. Opponent attacks. Yup. Well, we're definitely blocking. Opponent plays a Mountain. And Scrapheap Scrounger. Let's just hope a Gurper. Play Boneyard. Pass the turn. I feel like we're in pretty good shape here. Captain Larny Storm. Well, we can kill that. And gain our life back. Opponent gets in, opponent gets in. That's probably our plan. So we take 5. Down to 14. Play Catacombs. And pass the turn. I guess we get in, because we're not planning on blocking, so we might as well. Opponent with the Bonded Courier. Alright. Kill Larny Storm. Take a bit. Back down to 13. Last card is a Scrapheap Scrounger. Well, let's play favorable wins. Play Storm Tamer. Play Boneyard. Pass the turn. Our opponent is going to get to draw 2 new cards, which is not ideal. Ooh, and a Earthshaker. Yikes. Well, that's a lot of damage coming across, especially with our opponent getting to draw 2 new cards. That's really bad. Opponent attacks with everything. Well, block the courier, take the beats. Opponent sacks it, draws a new hand. Only 2, I guess, but still. A lot of good draws. Plays a tap land. Well, I think we just play Ether Sphere for now. And pass the turn. In theory, this keeps us stable. Especially with Storm Tamer to protect it from a Braid. So we can block and kill something. Opponent has Shock. Well, crew up our Ether Sphere. This does mean that... What's our opponent got? Runner? Not having a pirate for Dreamcaller is actually kind of bad. Alright. Oh my god. Opponent. Attacks. So, block here. Wow. Those Bombat Courier cards pretty much just won our opponent the game. We take 1. We don't have a pirate for Dreamcaller. Draw another land. Pass the turn. And yeah, that might just do it. Unfortunately. Opponent gets to get back Scrapheap. That's unfortunate. Opponent goes to combat. Attacks with everything. So run out Dreamcaller. Crew our Harvester. Man, Moto is super laggy. Painfully laggy. We block. I don't think this is going to win us the game, though. Lifelink. Take 1 down to 3. Opponent passes. Well, Storm Tamer's a decent draw. Play Storm Tamer. Pass the turn. Opponent does get to get back Scrapheap again. Yep. They're kind of running out of action. They still have 1 more in their graveyard. Opponent plays a land. Goes to combat. Attacks. So crew up our Harvester. Block. Essence Extraction. The Dork. Go back up to 6. Come on, deck. Give us a good draw. Opponent passes. Aerialist. I'll get in with Dreamcaller. Aerialist isn't a bad draw, but I'm not sure it's good enough. Down to 14. Play Aerialist. Pass the turn. Let's see how our opponent maneuvers this turn. Gets back Scrapheap. Yep. Do they have the land for Earthshaker is a big question. Man, as it's coming, there's a land, so they can get back Earthshaker. But it doesn't just end the game because of Ether Sphere Harvester. We can crew that up to block Earthshaker. If our opponent doesn't do that, then they just can't attack. Maybe. I mean, if we can just draw another Dreamcaller Siren or something, we might just tempo our way right through this. Opponent's going for it. Yep, there's Earthshaker. Yep, can't block. I mean, this also puts us to 3 where Lightning Strike is lethal. The good news is we could just draw another Harvester. So let's crew, block, drop to 3. Opponent passes. We draw land. Well, get in with Dreamcaller. So if we survive this turn, we're a creature away from winning. Captain Larny Storm. Opponent. Attacks. Well, I mean, if they got a removal spell, then they win. Or a burn spell. Crew up our Ether Sphere. Block. Drop to 1.
Oh, it's the treasure token. Everyone forgets the treasure token. Our opponent punted with the treasure token earlier. Now we forgot about the treasure token, and that does it. Oh, what a close game. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, take a minute and click that subscribe button. It's a great way to support the channel for free, and you'll find the next video in the playlist right here.